Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
Dímelo,
But if he's
Luillo.
going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's fouled away.
Lo ponchamos, no lo ponchamos, lo ponchamos.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
Le da todo lo que tiro, mano.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Up high, 2-1 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander here in the first. Now the Astros will get their first. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Hampson is up with it, and there's 1 down now. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this game. He took home the Silver Slugger Award at second base in the American League last year. You look around and look at how much production
Quiere que nos vamos para la calle, nos vamos para la calle con este.
Pretty special award to take
¡Vamos!
Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
Doblete.
And he'll lay it
¡Ah!
out
No
to make a
puede ser,
spectacular
mano.
catch. Wow.
That is third. The second baseman. Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first.
Vamos.
2 on and 2 out now.
That is good.
There's Carlos Correa. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner toward right center. Desmond is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. He played an inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds
dímelo,
that pitch.
dímelo. ¿Qué está pasando?
The 2-2. And missed. He got him on strikes.
No la vio.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
So the base is empty here with one away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
El Luiso.
And the 1-0 pitch. And a
Vamos.
good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to
Vamos.
count to Ryan McMahon. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Está pasando. Está pasando.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 9. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. And he
Se fue.
fine inning here as he strikes out the side.
¿Viste cómo se ve? Se ve heavy. Dímelo, guarde. Se ve heavy, ¿verdad?
Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Desmond going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler White. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acabo de dar un palo allá, por poco la saco, mano.
He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Hampson has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Gurriel takes his lead at third with one away.
Vamos a ver si puedo anotar. Dale, dale.
Breaking ball that time that misses
Vamos a ver
out of the
si
zone.
puedo anotar. El Carlos y el Luiso conectados.
The 1-2.
¡Vamos!
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
El Luiso. Papi, es que el tuyo es iPhone, no se le puede poner los canales. ¡Vamos allá!
Center field. Desmond is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball
Ya,
call
che,
for
bola
strike one.
adentro, me cantó strike, clase de puerco. ¿Qué te pasa, Walde? Carlito,
Bases are
cómpratelo para que
empty
tú
here with
veas.
2 men out.
Muerto, papi. Está 1-0, ¿qué pasa contigo? ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
The inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Mira, 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 mira.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
The
quickly.
right fielder,
There's a
number 4.
hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Tiene que quiero dar un honrón, un palito ahí para que
Here's
lo
George
vean.
Springer as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Viene, viene, viene. Oh, porquería.
The 1-1 takes a pitch and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Here's Mark Reynolds. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1-0 the count.
Es peligroso.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. His line against Justin Verlander comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. A swing by Reynolds and a ball hammered out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Ay, ay, yo lo dije, que era peligroso.
Right off the bat, this thing caroms
Hace palo, brother.
Does a great job
Vamos
of getting
allá.
it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back, he was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single. Ball one.
Te lo dije, el tipo es peligroso.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-2 now
Lo
as
estoy
that's in there at the
jugando
knees.
en un level más.
Nobody out, runner on first.
No es lo más difícil, pero tampoco es lo más fácil. Por eso es que me dan tanto palo.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup
Contra
right there.
Colorado,
Got
los
too much
rookies
of
de
the plate.
Colorado.
He knew it. He missed it. He
Está
might not get another
arenado.
opportunity to put the
Yo
ball
soy
in play.
Houston.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. In now for
Utilizando a Houston y
Chris
estoy jugando
Iannetta.
contra
Chris
Colorado.
Iannetta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Sí, con la máquina, con la máquina.
And he fouls this one off.
Me estoy puliendo porque todavía apenas lo tengo hace como 3 días y
Now
no
the 1-1 pitch.
estoy
is
empezando
swung on and missed,
ahora
and
a
that's
jugarlo
strike
más o
two.
menos. Yo si me
Case
meto al
in point
internet
right
me
there,
van a dar
Matty.
para llevar.
We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated
Ahora, pero lo
fastball
estoy
and then
jugando,
breaking stuff
no es lo
off
más
in the dirt.
difícil,
We
pero
used to see east,
tampoco es lo
west,
más fácil,
not
tú
the
sabes,
case anymore.
para ir aprendiendo y puliéndome.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that
Now
has a
batting,
good
right
fastball.
fielder,
And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike
Mira,
one.
Walde, tú lo estás
He was
viendo.
a strikeout victim in his first try.
¿Quién está? Carlos y tú, o no sé quién es el otro, no sale.
Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex
Que es peligroso.
as we
Con
move
este la
on to
puedo
the
sacar.
bottom of inning number 3.
Bueno,
Alex. Blackmon.
Hit the other way
Por lo
out
menos.
toward right field.
ah,
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
One out now in the Houston third. And striding in the
La primera
speedy
entrada de un
second
doble
baseman,
con
Jose
Altuve.
Altuve.
mira, mira el swing de ese bate, mira.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field.
Ah.
Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away
The
for
left
the
fielder,
second
number
out.
23. Michael.
Digging
No
in
sé
to
por qué
try it
pusieron
again,
aquí
Michael
en esta
Brantley.
alineación a coger a quinto bate.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him
No sé
up.
por
This is
qué,
right out in
mano.
front of the mound. Arenado is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Popped up. And And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Correa.
Lays off 1-0. Correa, sometimes called Show Rea. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed.